How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the last episode, we worked on making this bedroom, and we added the boating area to the top floor, and we made this look like a computer, where that's like the mouse, and the keyboard is the item frame with the compass. Over here we have a toilet that doesn't work, but it looks like a toilet. And then we got toilet paper on the side, and we also have the bedroom and bookshelves in the corner. On today's plan, we plan on adding to the chest organizer because we still have about 10 items to sort in the chest organizer, which should only take us a few episodes or so to finish. And we also plan on working on a bunch of small projects that I haven't finished or I did wrong that I need to fix. For starters, if you go on the top floor of the underwater base, there is one block for the ceiling that is glass and not cobblestone. So I'm actually going to fix that up right now, and I will see you guys after the time lapse. That is now done, and if you guys haven't seen the last video, we added this little boating area right here, and I added the cobblestone walls and torches, and I think it looks really cool. I think it's a really cool design. We just need some slime blocks on the bottom, that way I can fall from the drop without having to just go down the ladder. For our next project, we're actually going to be adding some redstone lamps to the top floor of the underwater base, because when we originally did the lighting, we had chests in the way, so now I can actually go back and add some of the redstone lamps with the levers. So I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Those are the two small things that I've noticed and have been trying to remember to fix for a little while. If there's any more little things that you guys want me to fix, be sure to message me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. But for now, we are actually going to work on filling in some of the maps from the top floor of the underwater base, and I will let you guys know once I get up to the top floor. So let's take a look at these maps, and it looks like these two right here are almost completed. So I think I'm going to bring both of them with me and try my best to complete both of those maps. So that way we can not worry about these maps anymore, and we will have 3 maps done hopefully by the end of this video. Instead of doing another time lapse, I'm just going to check in with you guys if I see something cool along the way. And I think this will be the second time we're going to be using the boating area over here, and we'll actually return to this spot and park the boat over here once we are done. So I'm going to start filling in all the maps, and I will check in with you guys when I have an update. So I just came over to the area that I was deleting sand at, and I found some iron, which was kind of weird how I didn't notice that last time. And looks like there's some coal over here, so I'm definitely going to delete all this. And I'm really surprised how I didn't notice it when I was deleting all the sand, which was probably the sand that I used to fill in either the bottom floor or the top floor to the underwater base about 20 to 30 episodes ago. I just found a cave here, and I actually did bring over a stack of torches with me. So I'm just gonna go through a little bit of it just to see if I see any like iron. I don't see any iron so far. I do see a little bit of coal, though I'm probably not going to get that because I have plenty of coal in the furnace smelter and I have quite a bit in the chest organizer. You guys can probably tell by this map, but I'm barely filling in the rest of the map. I can keep going straight in like a few rows here, and if I go exactly straight, I'll be able to fill in the whole map. I just have to be sure to go straight the whole time, and if I turn a little bit, I will be off the map. So I'm trying to be sure to get all the map in, but that's why I keep checking. As you probably just saw there, a little bit on the left side of me was not filled in, which means I actually have to go more to the right. It's a little confusing, but I think I'll hopefully be able to finish this map without having to go too far out of my way. I just found an ocean monument on my left here, and I'm actually trying to fill in some of the map right over here. So I'm trying my best to not get stung by those creatures down there. I think it's pretty cool that I found an ocean monument. I think I found about 4 or 5 other ones in the server so far, but I am going to hopefully explore one of those in the future, though I'm not entirely sure when that will happen. Alright, I'm going to sleep the night because it is getting dark out and I don't want to be shot or blown up by creatures. And I'm just going to keep exploring the map. I'm almost done filling in this map right here. But I am going to have to go a little bit out of my way because if I go through one row, there's still a chunk of area that I will not cover, as you can see by this map. So I'm going to have to go back and forth to fill in the rest of this map, which will take me a little bit longer, but hopefully I will get it done soon. I think this map has been finished. I think I got all the areas covered, which means I can now work on the next map, which is the one to the right of my inventory, and it's the one west of this map. So I'm going to start working on the other map now, and I'll check in with you guys when I have an update. It's already getting dark, so I'm actually going to sleep the night once again, and I'm hoping I don't die with any of the creatures. That's also why I'm sleeping, because then I'll spawn at my bed back at my base. And actually I don't even know if I'll spawn there because we recently moved my bed and I'm not sure if I slept there. I think I did once, but I'm not entirely sure. So that is why I'm hoping I don't die. I'm also hoping that I can get the rest of this map in one row, though it's not really looking like it, and I may have to go back and forth a lot to finish the rest of this map. But I'll check in with you guys once I have an update. If you take a look at this waterfall right here, it's spreading and I didn't even do anything above it. That's weird. It might just be that it's not loading in. I don't know, that's really weird. I've never seen that happen before. I only have a little bit of this map left, so I'm actually just about done here, and I will see you guys when I get back to the underwater base. Alright, let's try out this new boating area. I really like it. I really like how it looks. I really like how you can just jump out and be right in the ladder. But now we are actually going to be working on another project because I can't actually sleep the night right now, which is kind of weird because it was getting dark. But we are actually going to go mining for a little while because we do need to get some more iron for our chest organizer because I only got a few pieces when I was filling in the maps. So I'm actually going to dig a straight path to the mine shaft once again. And hopefully I can find a little bit more to the mine shaft. If not, hopefully I can get quite a bit of iron on the way there. And as I did for the maps, I will just check in with you guys when I have an update instead of doing a time lapse. I just went all the way down and realized that I didn't have any food, but luckily I have some here in the furnace smelter, so I'm going to work my way back down there and pick a path and hopefully find some iron. And I think I'm going to be picking a path on the right, that way I can get close to the mine shaft. I think I'm going to pick one pretty close to the end, probably this one. Looks pretty good. I got a shovel here where I can delete all of this gravel. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes now and I just found my first few pieces of iron right now, which is pretty sad, though I did find some redstone and lapis. I think I'm pretty close to the mine shaft right now. Oh, I actually just timed that perfectly. Okay then. I'm going to actually explore some of the caves near the mine shaft. We did that in the last episode, though I'm really hoping to find a good chunk of iron. And I might just build a straight path from one of these paths in the mine shaft. But I'm first probably going to get close to the ravine and see if I can find anything over there. This water stream has to be coming from somewhere. So I'm going to take it up and hopefully it'll bring me towards the top of the ravine where I haven't explored yet. I just made it up here and I think I've already explored up here because that torch was already here, which means I've probably already gotten all the iron that I could see when I was up here. So I'm just going to jump back down here and keep exploring the ravine and hopefully find another cave. Well, there were just two skeletons, but now they're just fighting each other, so I'm going to let it die out a little bit, and I was really hoping the other one would die, so I didn't have to crawl all the way up here, but this is actually a part to the ravine, so I'm just going to go up this water stream and hopefully find some iron. If not, I'll find another cave and I'll let you guys know. I just found some iron next to some coal, so I'm definitely going to delete both of those. And, wait, what was that? Oh, a zombie. Okay, I'm going to kill this zombie here. And what was, oh my gosh. There's 3 more zombies. Okay, I'm going to run away for a second. There must be a spawner over there. So I'm actually going to grab some food and hopefully kill these zombies without dying. I definitely think it's a spawner. Let's see if we can see the cobblestone or the moss stone from it. I think it's directly above me. Let's see here. Yep, there's the cobblestone, which probably means the spawner's up there. Because I'm at a weird angle, I'm going to try and see if I can get to it from the other side of the cave. I think the spawner is right here. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright, let me see if I can get to it. If I delete one more, yep, there's the spawner. And I'm actually going to go one higher, that way I can kill the zombies without them falling into me. Yep, that's the spawner. I think I'm going to actually delete the spawner though, because I don't really need it for an XP farm. I already have that one for spiders. Wow, there's like 6 of them in here. But look how much XP I'm getting. I still do think I'm going to delete it because I am pretty far from my base. And let's see, delete this, and there we go. And I'll see what's in the chests, and hopefully I have enough room in my inventory for them. But first I'm going to cover up this area so no other zombies or creatures come in here from the cave. And I'm going to do the same on this side, that way no creatures can come in here. And let's take a look at what we got in here. Okay, I don't have that much room in my inventory, so I'm probably just going to put some cobblestone in here for now. I don't really need all this cobblestone, though the other stuff, it probably has more value to me than the cobblestone, because we have almost 2 double chests full of cobblestone back at the base. Take a look in here. Okay, I think I can fit everything in here. Maybe not the name tag. Oh yeah, I can, because name tags can stack. Okay, now I'm going to work my way back to the underwater base because my inventory is full, so there's really not much more point to mining if I can't really pick up much more stuff. But luckily I am by the mine shaft, so hopefully I'll be able to find my way back quickly, and I'll see you guys once I get back. It has been a while since we've actually used this elevator, and I'm starting to get into the hang of using it. I think I used it in the last episode and the episode before that. But everything that I put in here that can go through the system can actually be sorted. So if I put it in this one or the chest on top for the chest organizer, either way it will make it through the chest organizer, which is a pretty neat design. And now I'm actually going to put my iron, gold, coal into the furnace smelter, and I'll let you guys know once it's done cooking. I actually forgot to show you guys what I did to the maps in the beginning part of the video today. So I'm actually going to put these away right now, and I really don't know which one goes where. That clearly is not right. This one goes here, and this one goes here. Perfect. So now we have 3 of the maps filled in, and they actually blend in perfectly, which I was hoping they would, and they should if I did it right, which I was pretty sure I did. So now we have 3 of the maps done, and we have a half of map on the right started. So in a few episodes we can hopefully have this map done so we don't have to continue working on it. So that is going to be it for today's video. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. But be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button and set post notifications to all, because there are new videos on the MGSR server almost every other day. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on my Instagram at MGSRgaming. And I will see you guys in 2 days for the next video. Click in the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.